Greetings everyone, I am Elizabeth Simai and my metric number is 69561. Today we will talk about the importance of trade union. So what is trade union? A trade union is an organization that represents workers in the workplace. The Cambridge Dictionary defines it as an organization that represents the people who work in a particular industry, protects their rights, and discuss their pay and working conditions with the employers. According to Solomon, definition of trade union as any organization in which the membership consists of employees seeking to organize and represent their interests both in workplace and society. In Malaysia context, the definition of trade union is stipulated in the Trade Union Act 1959, which is enforced by Department of Trade Union Affairs. This act is the main legislation that governs the trade union establishment and operation in Malaysia. Alright, I will stop at the moment and I will pass the floor to my friend Yugendra. He will explain the objective of trade union.
Greetings to everyone. I'm Yugendran Mahalingam, metric number 73223, and I'm here to explain the objective of this video. Before moving to the first objective, let's talk about trade union. A trade union is an organization made up of members, which mainly of workers. One of trade union's main aim is to protect and advance the interests of its members in the workplace through collective bargaining. This definition explains our first objective, which is to get to know the roles, membership, effectiveness, and etc. of the trade union. The second objective is to identify problems or the main issues that occur between trade union and the organization. Trade unions can be effective, but however, some miscommunication among the trade union members and the management can lead to problems in the organization. In this video, we are going to see more in-depth issues about this objective. The third objective is to investigate the main topics or the main issues that can be used to reflect the significance of trade union and industrial relations. Most people are not familiar about industrial relations. Let me explain about it. Industrial relations is a system that establishes and maintains the relationship between employer and employees. In Malaysia, IR is a tripartite system where it involves the employer, employee, and the government to address IR issues. Based on these objectives, we are going to move on to the next part of the video where we would learn more about in depth about trade union and industrial relations.
My name is Nadia Anak Nila and my metric number is 70671. In this video, I'm going to present about the role trade union, membership of trade union, and effectiveness of trade union. First is role. According to Solomon 2000 and Muhammad Suhaidi Saleh ATL 2017 state there are 6 roles of trade union, which is has a resource of power, economic regulation, job regulation, social change, service to member, and lastly is self-fulfillment. The next presentation, which is membership of trade union. Membership of trade union, there are 3 steps to reforming a union. First is formation, second is register, and third is regulation. To establish a trade union in same category, the required number of members is at least 7 employees. Secret ballot also conducted to find out who agree to set up trade union or disagree with establishment of trade union. But not least, I will present about the effectiveness of trade union. According to Muhammad Suhaidi Saleh, ETL 2017 state there are 5 effectiveness of trade union. First is union unsustainability. An important factor that contribute to the effectiveness of trade union is inability in maintaining the work environment. Second is union membership and leadership. Having a large number of members in the workforce is considered strong in terms of number. Having a respected leader in trade union is considered effectiveness. Third is union objective. Fulfill the need of member by protecting and promoting the interests of member is the main objective, the formation of trade union. Fourth is union contribution. At the macro level, trade unions are considered effective if they are able to contribute to and promote industrial harmony at the enterprise, industry, and national level. Last but not least, the common measure of trade union, including its ability conducting collective bargaining activity leading to sound collective agreement and favorable decision and trade dispute.
Hello, my name is Dina Dindat Anasuli and my metric number is 69482. A trade union is an organization created for employees in the framework of the relationship between employees and employers. Through unions, workers can ensure that their rights as workers are protected and preserved while being able to fight for the terms of employment, in example agreements or mutual agreements. However, many workers are still unaware of the importance of this union to them. Therefore, our group agreed to choose trade union non-membership as our target audience. This is because there are many non-trade union members who still do not know or aware of the importance of this trade union and the benefits to them if they join the trade unions. Because of they do not join unions, they do not know the rights and even the benefit they have as workers. For instance, if they have a problem with the employer or have a wage problem, it is quite difficult for them to reach an agreement because there is no intermediary between them to solve their problem. The involvement of workers and legitimate trade unions will of course be protected by law where their rights and action will be protected as well as matters related to it as long as it does not violate the Trade Union Act 1959. Plus, the involvement of large number of workers will further increase the power of trade unions in demanding rights and needs as well as safeguarding their interests in employment. Therefore, it is highly encouraged for workers to join trade union because direct involvement in trade unions can fight for workers' rights in terms of better end condition as well as provide good returns and benefits directly to its member.
Hi, my name is Jenny Anaga, my metric number is 69967. Today I present my part, which is a topic and main issue that can be used to reflect the significance of trade union and industry relation. Industrial relation involve the complex interaction among three major elements of work: employer, worker, and their representative, union, and the government. Each of these three has different needs and goals that determine how they interplay with the other two parties. First, employer goal focus on labor cost, productivity, and profitability. Second, worker and their union want to secure high wage and benefit, safe working environment, fulfilling work, and a voice in the workplace. This is because the employer may think that the union, which is unit strength, will ensure fair wage at a part with two of other workers in the community. Benefits such as medical facility, pension, paid sick leave, vacation, and holiday for them. Not only that, employees also like to work in healthy and safe environment. Although there are statutory provisions for providing employees a safe work environment, employees still feel more secure knowing that trade union is directly involved in safety and health issues relating to them. Finally, the government as the representative of the society in which employer and union reside look for balancing the right of both labor and employer to maintaining relative harmony between them.
I hope through our explanation you guys will understand more why it is important to join trade union. To recap, trade union is to protect and advance the interests of its member in the workplace. The importance of trade union should be emphasized, and the subject that related to trade union should be taught to every university student at least in the first year in the university. Fresh graduate university students are more vulnerable in the workplace, and they know the importance of trade union to safeguard their rights. University students would have a better understanding of what is trade union if they are exposed to it during the studies and not when they are already working. As we are aware of collective bargaining is always better than doing it alone in the challenging market. Thank you for your attention.